I'm Dorothy Fraser of Golden Radiance Now.com, and this is your prediction for August 2019. Today is the 1st of August, and Mercury went forward today. Yeehaw. We've had 6 planets in a reverse motion for last month. So if you feel like things have been pulled apart, realigned, rejigged, that's because of what the planets are doing. So with Mercury moving forward today, you're going to have greater opportunity for clearer communication, things feeling like there's some traction moving, which is very exciting. Also on the 11th of August, Jupiter goes forward. It's been in a reverse cycle for a couple of months now. So Jupiter is about opportunity, good fortune, expansion. So there's going to be more expansion in your life throughout the month of August, which is fantastic. The other thing to have mindfulness is the planet Chiron has been in a reverse pattern, and Chiron's about the wounds that are within us. So any wounds that you haven't resolved or even knew that were there, they're just going to keep being in your face and keep being in your face until Chiron moves forward in December. So really, you've got a few good months of going over and back over and back over and back over things to help you to release and let go, so the beautiful new frequencies can integrate into your gorgeous mind, your beautiful cells, your DNA, your aura, your chakras, your meridians, so every part of you expands into clarity, wholeness, oneness, unity, blessings, grace, and magic. That's what we're here for now. Yeehaw, yeehaw, merging into those fifth dimensional frequencies. So knowing that Chiron is going over a wound, if you've got a wound inside you, it's just going to keep coming at you until you start really looking at it and realigning it. We've also got beautiful Pluto is in a reverse motion as well, retrograding. Pluto is about birth, death, rebirth, and that's until October. We've got that reverse cycle. So Chiron's getting deep into your wounds. Pluto's helping you to let it go, to really let that old stuff die away from you so that you can be reborn as the gorgeous phoenix that you are. That's what's in our life right now on a planetary scale, right across the board. Lucky us, hey? And then also Saturn is in a retrograde motion until September. I think it's the 18th of September. It goes forward. And Saturn's about structure. Get your structure right, get your foundation right. It's also about business and finances. So everything that feels like it's in a backward motion, instead of going, what's going on, we've just had 6 planets all in reverse. We've now got 5 planets in reverse. 11th of August, Jupiter goes forward, so that's going to be more opportunities opening, more luck, more fortune coming your way as of the 11th. Yippee. But be mindful that those old wounds or old hurts are still being dug deep until December. Having that mindfulness makes life easier. If you're bawling your eyes out and you've got no idea why you're bawling your eyes out, go, oh, stuff I don't really know about, but it's underneath that needs to be moved on. As I've explained in every video, we're in merging from the 3rd dimension into the 5th dimensional frequency. We're merging into a state of wholeness and grace and union and oneness and bliss and clarity. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful clarity. Oh, and more clarity. Yippee. Bit more clarity there through all our chakras. So the higher beings that are helping us, the divine consciousness, are helping us to come into a state of real clarity. So these planets, the big guns, Chiron, Pluto, and Saturn, being in reverse motion, are helping us to get in deep, to move forward in clarity. If you're willing to dive in there, it's going to totally transform your life. Totally transform your life for the better. For the better, for the better. If you're not willing to dive in there, it's just going to keep giving you a black eye until you do. So let's get rid of those black eyes and open to the high frequencies. So if Creator could download into you that these shifts that are coming through, that you integrate them effortlessly, that you understand what your wounds are effortlessly so that you can move forward with grace. that you understand the birth, death, reprocess in a graceful way, and you understand what structure you're needing to bring into being to allow in great expansion for yourself, great opportunity, great wealth, great freedom, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial freedoms coming through. So if you'd like that, just say yes to the creator energy. Also with us coming through August, we're in the sign of Leo, and Leo is about abundance and prosperity and business and lush and plush and lush and plush. So also aligning you to whether you are a Leo or not a Leo, aligning you to that freedom of that Leo energy of, you know, being able to speak up, be able to step into your leadership, being able to allow yourself that financial stability and security as a normal way forward for you in your life would be also really good. So if Creator could do that for you as well, opening up those inner worlds and deepening your connection to your own self, to your own inner grace, so that great beauty pours into your life and comes back in. Yes, with that, that'd be great. It feels like on a world scale, what this shifts we're going through August is going to really highlight some of the leaders around the world and some of the not so good things they're doing and helping the leaders that need to step up to really step up for humanity. You know, keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for the leaders that are really putting their hands up. Like the new world leader in New Zealand is doing extraordinary work, and the world leader over in Slovenia, the female over there, is also lining up for some extraordinary work. So just be mindful as we're in this leadership of August that the leaders that are coming in to help us are stepping up. So if you believe in what they're about, you know, give them a thumbs up. You know, we could all do with a thumbs up. In reality, bringing Chiron through in that wounded state is going to be really getting to some of the deep, with Pluto there as well, the nitty gritty, you know, the drugs, the warlords, all that kind of stuff that needs to be released from the planet, so it's no longer on this beautiful planet. The planet does not want it. It does not deserve it. The planet wants us to live on the planet in a state of grace and beauty, love, oneness, unity, and wholeness together. So all these things are going to be highlighted with these planets in a reverse motion, so that the wool is being taken away from our eyes, so we can see the truth of what's going on around us, so that we can be that leader and say, hey, please don't do that anymore. Let's do goodness. So that's what's coming through August. You enjoy it. I'm just going to witness Creator coming in and lighting you up, bringing you more clarity, so that it can be a graceful transition time for you. And I'm just going to chant that in. Because Pluto is a planet of transition, transformation, burning oneself as the phoenix burns and then is reborn from the ashes. So it's time to be reborn as that amazing leader that you are. You have a great time in August, clearing out the closets that are within, and really coming home to that amazing, expanded, ginormous giant of light that you are. Glory life. God bless.